Hello y'all, it's Mario here with another video. So on today's video, we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different than my usual haul videos. So on today's video, we're actually going to be covering WonHobby. So for today, we're actually only going to be talking about the figures that I took a personal interest in and that I most likely will pre-order. So if you're interested in a more thorough rundown of WonHobby, I will defer you to more popular content creators such as Suko, which he did a video covering WonHobby, and it's a lot more thorough than mine is. Because like I said, mine is only focused on the figures that I took a personal interest in. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right to it and let's check those out. Alrighty, so here on my screen, I actually have a list that I generated on MFC, and it includes basically the links to the figures that I will be discussing today, at least most of them. So if you like any figures that will be discussed today, I defer you to that list, like that you get direct links and you can just, add them to your wish list or whatever. So the way I will be doing this, just because it's a lot easier for me, is I actually generated some folders with pictures and links and everything, just so it's a lot more neatly organized than MFC. And also it includes a couple more pictures that were taken during the event at WonHobby. So I'm just gonna use that, and I'm gonna just show you all pictures that I have there, and I'll open the link as well so we can get more information on that. But anyways, let's get this started. So first up, let's see, I'm gonna put this to the side, go to my main page, and here we go. Alrighty, so the way I actually have it set up is actually, I'm gonna have it in order just because that's the way I kind of sorted it out. So it's basically just an alphabetical order based on the anime name. That's how I organized most of my folders. So first up, we actually do have 2.5 dimensional seduction. So first up, let's start with a figure. Well, it's actually a set of figures. And here they are. Actually, it's Mikari and Lilio from 2.5 dimensional seduction. So these figures are actually gonna be by, let me see. Furio F next lineup. Okay, so here we have a couple of pictures of them. I believe these were taken at WonHobby, a little bit more detailed pictures. So they look pretty good. If I do say so myself, here they look pretty nice. We kind of see some close-ups there. I like how they did kind of like leather looking outfit, a bit. I prefer a little bit more what actual Mega House did with the Lilio figure. So if you're curious about that, I did an unboxing of that Lilio scale figure earlier in the month. So I defer you to that video. But here we get some good close-ups. And the sculpt of the figures looks great. Skin colors look good. I'm not all that convinced really just with the outfit, just because I've never been too much of a fan of the shiny colors and the what's called in the outfits. And this is leather, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I do like a little bit more what Mega House did with the Lilio scale. But yeah, overall these figures look pretty good. They are 1/7 scale. They still haven't announced a date or anything, nor a price, but yeah, those look pretty good. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for those and see maybe if I do pick them up. So yeah, so that's those. And then next up, again, since we're still on the 2.5 folder, there's this one, and it's again of Lilio. It's a 1/7 scale, and this is by Belfine. They still don't also have a date or a price. Like I said, a lot of these are just announcements, so they really don't have the specifics yet. But let me open up some pictures. Like I said, I'm using mostly the ones I have saved, just because the ones on MFC sometimes I just didn't like a lot of the pictures, so I already got some from there as well. So here we have like a bit of a close-up. The picture looks to be not the best quality, but let's see. There we can get a little bit of a close-up. I'm not too sure on the face, honestly. Yeah, I'm not all that convinced with this Belfine one. But like I said, it did catch my eye just because it's 2.5 dimensional seduction. Right now I'm trying to collect figures from that anime. I did a big, well, not that big, but it was like 5 or 4 figures last week, last haul video. So yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to get more, but I like the base on this one at least. It's like kind of like a heart, if you will. It looks pretty nice, that one, but I don't know how I feel too much about the face on this one. But yeah, there's that one as well. Then let's see. Ooh, this one's actually caught my eye. These are by Taito. and it's actually two of them. I'll show this first one first. It's of Lilio. Like I said, again, 2.5. This is by Taito. So I'm not too sure of this lineup. It's called Dresta. I don't know if it's more of a budget lineup. I know Taito has been doing budget lineups a lot, all the way from like low price figures like pricing, or mid-tier scales, non-scales. So I'm not too sure on this one. This one also doesn't seem to have a scale, so I would assume it's kind of like under mid-tier. So it's probably gonna be in the like the 10,000 yen maybe, maybe more. I don't know anything about this lineup, but this one's look pretty neat. I like how dynamic they are. Here in the close-up, obviously it's unpainted. I can see the face and it looks pretty damn nice. We'll see once it's painted, but it looks pretty good. Here, I think the most noticeable thing is actually the base. Here's like an explosion of attack, if you will, and it has 999 as in like damage, I would assume. So yeah, I mean, I think all things considered, just, I mean, there's not many photos, like I said, only this primer color ones, but it looks pretty neat. And it's actually two of them. There's the one of Lilio, and then there's another one, I think over here, of Nokia. Let's see, here we go. There's that one. That one looks good too. Very nice. Honestly, they seem to do a very fine job with the face here. So yeah, the faces on these looks pretty good. So it's all gonna come down honestly to just the painting and obviously the pricing a bit, but it also has kind of like a similar base. So I'm not sure if those get connected or what, but I'm sure they'll look pretty good. But yeah, I don't believe there was one of what's it called, Mikari. So I don't know. I guess it's just these two for the time being, but these look pretty good. Most likely I will pick these up if they actually are very well priced. So yeah, let's continue with some other ones, and it's gonna be another Lilio. Let's open the link to that one. Okay. All right, so it's this one, and this one will be by Katie Cole Kadokawa. So I do have a couple of figures of Oshinoko that are part of the Katie Cole Kadokawa, and they're pretty good actually. I do like Katie Cole. I think they do a fine job with the figures. This one, I don't know, it looks pretty neat, but I don't know, I'm not too sure. Again, the face looks a little bit off on this one, similar to that Belfine one. I don't know why I just don't see the nose on this, and the mouth looks a little bit off. So yeah, I'm not too sure on this one. I think time will tell if I grow an interest to it, or if they, well, I don't know. These are already the prototype pictures, so I'm not sure that it's gonna get better than this. So I'm not too sure. We'll see when the time comes, the price and everything. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, this I think doesn't have a scale or anything yet, but I would assume it's 1/7. So yeah, there's that one. And then, okay, I think this is the last one from 2.5. And this one is the teacher, Lustalot, in her cosplay form. So yeah, this one looks pretty interesting. This is again by Belfine. Again, there's something about the face with Belfine that just doesn't convince me too much. I don't know. We'll see once it's painted again on this one, but it would be nice for me to get a Lustalot figure. Since I only do have Mikarin and Lilio, and so yeah, we'll see how this one turns out. Again, I'm kind of a bit skeptical with these prototype figures, prototype pictures from Belfine, but we'll see once the actual painting on this one actually shows up. But yeah, it would be nice to get one of Lustalot. So yeah, I think that's it with at least 2.5 dimensional seduction. So next up, let's see what's next on the lineup. It's actually 86, and we have a figure of Lena. Here we go. Let me just put it, have screen over here. All right, so here we have this one of Lena. So another figure. This is actually a 1/7 scale, and it's by Wanderer. Apparently on this one, that's interesting. I don't know if this one might have been already announced in the past. It says that it's supposed to release already this month in March. So yeah, so I'm not too sure on that one. I'll have to take a look at the, it says 20,000 yen. So I don't know if I might pick this one up. I'm not too sure. I already do have the, what's it called, the other Lena scale figure. Just one of the few that are out there. Let me see if I can just bring that one up real quick. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know which one I'm talking about, since there's only like a few Lena figures. and it's this one by Katie Colt. I already have that one, and I did pay over what's it called, MSRP price or retail, just because she's kind of hard to find in the aftermarket. So yeah, but yeah, here we have another one, and it's by Wanderer. So I'm not sure how this one's gonna do, just given that we have very limited amount of Lena figures out there. So I don't know, a lot of people might go for this one. Looks pretty nice. I am not too familiar with Wanderer. I don't know what kind of work they do, but the base looks pretty decent. It just says 86, but you know, it looks nice. It looks like the military emblem and everything. So yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, one thing about, I will say, I do prefer, honestly, the one I do have by Katie Cole, because it comes with a military hat, which I do like. So yeah, I mean, overall looks good, but we'll see. We'll wait and see on this one. Like I said, it's probably, like it does say that it's going to be released already this upcoming month. So I might just wait and see how she does on the aftermarket, and might pick it up later down the line. So yeah, I guess I didn't know that this one was already going to be released so soon, but that's from 86. And then next up, we do have a Apothecary Diaries. We do have a Momo figure. Now this is a nice little treat on this one. So yeah, this is another figure of Momo. Now this one, I've seen a lot of people show interest on this one. There wasn't a lot of information. The company is called System Service. That's the manufacturer, and it's part of a Brilliant figure. That's the product line. So yeah, I know a lot of people don't know much about it. A lot of people were thinking that this is a scale figure. However, let me bring up some B-roll pictures of it first. So this is the way she looks. Looks pretty all right. It could be improved, but a lot of people were, you know, they were judging this one a little bit too harsh sometimes, just a bit, because they were saying that she could be improved and a lot of things. However, this is the thing. The other day, I saw this one on Ninoma, and it is for 2,300 yen. So that tells me that this is a price figure. So I don't know, for 2,300 yen, which is what, like 15 US dollars, I think this is a great figure, in my opinion. It is a great price figure, but again, it's a very unknown lineup, well, company, System Service, so I'm not too sure on that one how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna try to look for her on the well, I guess somewhere, get her from somewhere, just because I usually don't buy price figures from AmiAmi due to the shipping stuff. So let's see if I can get her off of eBay or somewhere, so I could be the judge to see how this company does with this one. Because again, it's 2,300 yen. So I'm pretty sure, you know, it's not gonna be that incredible, but I mean, for 2,300, I'm willing to risk it and just check her out and be the judge myself. So yeah, there's that one of Mao from Apothecary Diaries. So I think that's it from Apothecary. Next up, we got Azur Lane. So I don't really collect that many figures of Azur Lane. Honestly, I don't know if I have any at the moment. I probably might. I just don't know, because it was probably more of a I bought it because I liked it, not because I know much about the game. But anyways, this one is actually of Noshiro, which I do know a little bit about, given that I will be receiving, I think, next month or in May, a Noshiro figure in like kind of like a maid outfit, and she looks phenomenal in that one. So I do like Noshiro from Azur Lane. So let's see, the scale on this is 1/7, and it's by Apex. So she's in good hands. I already know, because Apex does fine work. My favorite, honestly. Not a lot of people say that much about Apex, but I think it's a great company. Here's kind of like the teaser of it, and this is the original art print, and here's the figure, and holy shit, she looks gorgeous. I love Noshiro's design. I wonder if that's actually like little fluff, because if it is, holy shit, yeah, okay, yeah. I like the base. I like the little birdie there. Oh man, this one looks phenomenal. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Noshiro. She just looks gorgeous there. So yeah, I have high expectations on this one. We'll see the pricing on it though. Hopefully she doesn't get too pricey, but most likely I will still pre-order her regardless, because I think she just looks gorgeous, and I love Noshiro. So yeah, so that is a good one right there. Oh, very, very likely I will pick this one up. So next up, Blue Archive. So I think I only have like one Blue Archive figure in my collection, and that's a Wacamo. I think that's Blue Archive. I don't play the game. And this one is of Aru in a dress, just in a dress, a formal dress. Let me see, and this one is by the Good Smile Company. It doesn't have a scaling yet or a date or anything, since we still have her in primer color. Let's see, this is kind of the picture that they teased us on. She looks pretty good, very fancy outfit, like a nice, tight, classy red dress with like a more of a dark red coat, blazer on top, and she looks classy. It looks nice. She looks great. Here we have the prime color, and damn, she looks great. Yeah, Good Smile Company is gonna do a fine job with this one. So yeah, looking forward to it. We'll just see pricing on this one because again, it's just her in a dress. So hopefully they keep down the pricing a little bit, given that it's not so dynamic or anything crazy. But the detail looks pretty solid. So we'll see on that one. Let's see the pricing, and we'll see if I might just pick that one up. Let's see. Next up, we got Hinata. Okay, so I think I already seen this one on Ami Ami, and this one is okay, so it's Hinata. It's a 1/6 scale, and this one is by the Good Smile Company, Good Smile Art Shanghai. So yeah, this one looks so good. If I actually added her on my bookmarks, just potentially to get her, but I don't know. I think she's scheduled for October, and I think October is a very stacked month on my pre-order. So we'll see if I might just still pull the trigger and make some sacrifices for that month. We'll see on that one. But yeah, this is the original art. She looks phenomenal. Like, man, this is a phenomenal figure. So yeah, you can take off the hat, and then you can put, oh well, the little halo still stays there. Yeah, these pictures look phenomenal. Like, the face looks gorgeous. This is the actual, picture from WonHobby. So yeah, she looks great. Like I said, she is available already for pre-order. She's for 18,000 yen according to MFC. So we'll see. Like I said, I think my month is super stacked in October. That's the only reason why I haven't picked her up. So one of the reasons as to why I actually also want to pick her up is because like in this post like this, let's see, in this scene, she kind of looks a bit, reminds me that she would go very well with this Wacamo right here that I actually already pre-order. So having those side by side might look pretty nice, though I don't know about the bases. The bases look a bit different, but having two Blue Archive figures, side by side in swimsuits, they might look good. So we'll see on that one, because like I said, that month, October, is stacked as hell. So we'll see what I do with that one. But yeah, that one's available on Ami Ami if you're curious about it and you want to check her out more in detail. So yeah, she's an Ami Ami. Next up, we actually have Classroom of the Elite. Let me open up the link, and it's of Alice. So yeah, there's not much information on this one. It is by Belfine. So we'll see. I know Belfine tends to be a hit or miss. This one looks phenomenal in comparison to the Lilio figures that just didn't look too good on the face. So yeah, there's no pricing or anything on this one. So honestly, for this, we'll just have to wait and see how she turns out. So yeah, she looks pretty good here, with the little chest piece, little mischievous smiles. She's very strategic and whatnot. So yeah, it looks pretty nice on this one. So we'll see how that one goes and when she also gets released, because if she's up for pre-order, she doesn't get released till like 2026, then there's possibility I might be able to pick her up, because honestly, the rest of the review is already pretty stacked for me. So okay, next up, Darling in the Franxx. We do have a figure of 02. Let me open up the link here. And so yeah, here we have 02. Honestly, I can't tell too much based on these pictures. I don't know if that's her like actual outfit, or if it's like a fancy dress, like a date version outfit that she's wearing with like a big blazer coat, but it looks pretty nice. I like the smile kind of there. I know they always destroy 02 figures, but with this one, the face looks pretty good. Nice expression. So yeah, she looks pretty good on this one. I like the heel boots that she's wearing. They look a little interesting. They look almost, they remind me of the One Piece from the Egghead arc. But yeah, overall, it's a decent figure. It's by Good Smile Company. No scaling yet, but we'll see how this one turns out. As a matter of fact, there seems to be a picture here. I guess this is, okay, so she's actually wearing her actual military outfit with like a military coat as well. So yeah, this looks pretty nice. We'll see how they do. That hair sculpt looks a little bit weird, just the style as a whole, but we'll see on that one, how that one turns out. I'm not too sure on that one yet because I think I have this one and this one. Let me see when this one comes out. I already have a pre-order. This one comes out in May. Shit, May is horrible for me. I think I have like, I would say $1,200 US dollars. I might have to trim that significantly just because, yeah, it's a lot of, it's a shit ton of money. But yeah, not to mention, I think I already have on, what's it called? Hobby Genki. I have a Miku figure that's like gonna be $400 with shipping, like 50,000 yen or something like that. So yeah, so we'll see if I can keep this one, but I do like this one a lot, but we'll see. We'll see, honestly. The way my finances have been going, given that life's been going on, we'll see what I can keep. So yeah, there's that one is 02. Next up is Faustlander. It's called Kagura on this one. Let's see. Kagura from Faustlander, and there's no scale or anything. The company is Infinity Studio. I've heard of Infinity Studio. No, I don't remember if those were resins. I think Infinity Studio does resins because I have an interest in one of the Asuka half scales. This one, she's a half scale figure. I don't know. I just wanted a big ass figure, and I figured that would be fine. That's like $1,000. But yeah, I thought that was resins, but I guess they also do regular PVC figures. But here we go. Here we have the picture that was taken at, I guess, at WonHobby. If this computer will do it. There it is. This looks sick. I think she looks phenomenal. Yeah, we'll see on this one, honestly. Lately, I've been very interested in the Faustlander figures. They've been catching my eye. Just I don't want to commit to the entire lineup of Faustlander just because I know we can get expensive. I try to get them all. Let me see. Let me show you all. We do have this one Ronin. I think I do have this one pre-order for next month. We'll see if I keep this one. Like I said, just money's been a bit tight, and I think I have $1,000 pre-order this month, so I might have to cut some expenses, and she might be a sacrificial one. We'll see, because I do have like 2 Kitagawas for March as well, and I sure as hell don't want to cancel those two. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's the figures, all of them of the Faustlander. So I do have Ronin pre-order. I saw that one available already on AmiAmi for pre-order. We'll see if I try to pick her up. This one I really want a lot, and this one when it gets announced. So yeah, we'll see. But this one looks solid too from Faustlander. So I don't know. I definitely had to check those out for sure. Those look very interesting. They look kind of like military slash futuristic slash this one Ronin at least looks like kind of like antique style, like the samurai. So I don't know. It's nice. I like them all, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. So yeah, that's Kagura from Faustlander. And then next up, we're gonna start doing the Fate figures. Here we have one of Altria Pendragon. This one I will not get for sure, but it really caught my eye, so I figured I should mention this one. So I'll explain. So this one, yeah, this looks phenomenal. It looks freaking gorgeous. It looks so good, so detailed. But it is from Prime One Studio and Wonderful Works, I guess, a collab. And it says it's part of the Prisma Wing. I do have a Prisma Wing figure of Roxy. She wasn't too expensive. I think shipped it was like $200, which is not horrible. But I know Prime One Studio does resins as well. And this one looks on that level. The scale is a quarter scale. Massive, highly detailed. I don't know. Something tells me that this thing is going to be like $800. 800 US dollars. That's what my gut tells me. Even more, maybe $1,000. So yeah, I'm not getting that one. But I thought she looked phenomenal, and I figured I should just, talk about it just because she is on her. Yeah, look at that detail. Look at that. It honestly looks like it's real cloth. Yeah, that looks phenomenal. Yeah, this is art right there. And I guess she comes with that little extra, like some resins, they come with like a little extra almost figures, and this is part of it, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna be like $1,000. So yeah, there's no way I'm gonna pick that one up. But I figure I should talk about it just in case some of y'all might be interested, because definitely I am interested. It's just I don't think I can afford it. So next up we got Morgan. Let's open up the link. This is the illustration from where they took the idea from. She looks pretty nice here, Morgan. So this one is by Aniplex, Morgan Le Fay. No scale yet, no date yet, nor pricing, but I have a feeling she's gonna be a pricey one. North easily, I guess, of 30,000 yen, easily. Most likely it's gonna hit the 40,000 maybe, because let's look at the pictures. Yeah, that looks quite big, but we'll see on the scaling really, because if they do it 8 scale, they might keep the prices down, but I wouldn't want that. I would rather keep it at 7 scale. So yeah, this one is definitely one that's interesting. She stands out a bit and takes, well, probably she's gonna take a lot of space in your display cases. The only thing I don't like that much is those rods. We'll see what they can do with them, because here it doesn't show any support rods, obviously. It just shows these little kind of like yarn, well, cloth, I don't know what this is, just hanging. If they can figure a way to have like 4 of these and kind of hide the actual like support pillars on those, that would be a good idea. Otherwise, it's pretty obvious with those damn rods, but I think they're gonna include them. We'll see how that works, depending, because I don't know. They're gold, they might stand it out. They might not stand out that much if they're gold and mixed with this, but we'll see. We'll see on that one. So yeah, that one definitely caught my eye. And then Okita Tsuji, I don't know much about this one on Fate. She honestly looks like Altria Pendragon, so you guys might know better than I do. She kind of reminds me, yeah, of Morgan or Nero. More like Nero. So yeah, this one looks pretty cute. They have her in primer color, but she looks pretty nice. We'll see on this one. This one's by Good Smile Company. This is Final Ascension, Okita Soji, Fate Grand Order. I really need to check out Fate Grand Order, at least the anime. I haven't watched it nor played the game. But yeah, she looks pretty cute. We'll see on that one. So yeah, just definitely caught my eye, but I don't know if I might pick this one up. So next up, Frieren. Frieren is an anime that a lot of people like, myself included. I think Frieren is a great show, very entertaining. It has a little bit of everything, which I enjoy. So here we do have one of the demons, and his aura. It's by Quest Q, which I already know it's gonna be pricey because Quest Q loves putting their Quest Q tags on stuff. But she looks great, honestly. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be quite popular. I know a lot of people have been wanting a figure of Aura. So yeah, this one looks pretty nice, at least here. And it's Quest Q. They tend to do a very good job with their figures. However, like I said, they're usually they overprice their shit. So we'll see if this one becomes very popular, and a lot of people pre-order her. We'll see on that one. Again, it really comes down to the pricing. It is a 1/7 scale, but I have a feeling she is gonna be quite popular because I haven't seen that many figures of her being announced yet. So yeah, that one from Frieren, something a little bit different. And then we have a Fern. Let's see, let's open this up. There's only 2 pictures of this one. There's Fern. I think she looks pretty cute on this one. Let's see if I have a close-up. There we go. Her face, it looks pretty nice, I think. She's like holding on to a butterfly and her staff, and it just looks like some rock base. Looks pretty neat. So yeah, this most likely will be the one I will be picking up a Fern. I do have the Frieren Good Smile Company one already pre-ordered. Let me see if I can bring it up. I have this one already pre-ordered, and this one also has whatchamacallit, the kind of like the ground, the rock. So it might pair fine with this one. So yeah, most likely I might just pick it. Well, I already have this one pre-order, and I might pick up this Fern. There was another Fern, just honorable mention I should mention for some of y'all who are interested. There's this other Fern also announced, and this one is by Quest Q, and I know, like I said, Quest Q does a fine job. I don't know about this one. Honestly, there weren't a lot of pictures. I could only find this one. This is also a 1/7. Well, no, it's actually, it doesn't say scale, but most likely it'll be a 1/7. So we'll see on this one. Like I said, I like the other one a little bit more, just personal taste. And Also, I don't want the Quest Q premium that you gotta pay for it. So, excuse me. So we'll see on that one. But yeah, this one is just another one in case some of y'all wanted more options. But this is probably gonna be the one for me, the Fern. Let's see, we got anything else. And then also they announced this. They didn't announce anything. This is the only thing that was there. It's by Design Coco and Map House, I guess that's what it says. I don't know where they're going with this one. Like I said, it just looks like an I don't know what this is, mosaic. Those kind of like windows at the churches, the Gothic churches. This looks phenomenal. That looks gorgeous. We'll see. Design Coco does a great job. We'll see what happens with this one. And the pricing and everything, like I said, this is only a teaser. A very damn good teaser because a lot of us got freaking teased as hell because this looks phenomenal. So we'll just see. We'll see what they do with this. Definitely on my radar just to see what happens with these figures. So free rent and let's go. Oh God, I'm losing his name. Oh my God, yeah, I can't remember his freaking name, and I do love him. Himel the hero. Okay, so yeah, so there's that one. So next up we got Goblin Slayer, and they announced one of the Sword Maiden. This is the link to it, and this is actually a pop-up parade, and I think it's part of the L lineup. Let me bring up a picture of her. So yeah, this one looks phenomenal, honestly, for a pop-up parade. I'm almost certain I will pick this one up. Look at that. She looks great. The detail looks decent for a pop-up parade L. It's probably gonna be like 8,800 yen, which is great pricing. So yeah, I most likely will get this one. I've been actually wanting this one of the Priestess for a while now. Unfortunately, she is kind of hard to find on the aftermarket, at least for like under 90 US dollars. So she's definitely gone up in price. I think this one looks great too. So I will, and this is also part of the L lineup. So yeah, I'm still gonna be looking for this one as well, just so I can put it side by side with the other Priestess, the Sword Maiden. So yeah, that looks great, honestly. For a pop-up parade L and for the price, I think this is phenomenal. So I'm getting that from what's called Goblin Slayer. Next up, gushing over Magical Girls. So yeah, I still don't have anything from them aside from like a little acrylic. So I've talked about this in previous videos about like what's it called, gushing over Magical Girls, that I would get a figure if they release one of Azure in her Bankai form, as I call her transformation, and they announced one. So this one is actually by Wings. It says Wing, so I don't know if it's the same as Wing Incorporated, which does a few figures that I like. Let me click on it just real quick. Yeah, I guess it is the same company. Okay, so yeah, Wing. That one looks good. Let me open it up for y'all to see the close-ups. She looks pretty good. I don't know about the face, like the eyebrows, how that works. But yeah, she looks pretty good. Right here, this is kind of like the actual how she looks in the anime. So yeah, she looks great. So we'll see on this one how she turns out. But most likely I will pick this one up unless they fuck it up with the face. But aside from that, I most likely will get it. And this is a 1/7 scale. There's still no actual date or pricing. So yeah, I like that one from Gushing Over Magical Girls. So next up, we got Miku's. Let's see, Miku, and we got this first one, Miku Mehua Sanong version. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that again. So there's this one. I know this one's already out for pre-order. I hope that she's still available on the Good Smile Company website, just so I can do the flight rate shipping, because this one's really catching my eye for sure. This one's gonna be released in January of 2026. Again, Good Smile Company, Good Smile Art Shanghai. I think this one would look great on my collection because I do have a few, Miku figures right here, and they're all like in Chinese, Japanese dresses. So this would look nice. The colors stand out a bit from the other ones, but I don't mind that. She looks phenomenal with the green hair, kind of like light green, almost plants. And then the very vibrant orange. It really looks pretty good. Here is more manufacturer photos, and this one looks a little too vibrant. I think somebody just played with the colors, or who knows, maybe just good lighting there. But look, she looks gorgeous. Whew. Yeah, I really gotta check that one out to see if I order her before she sells out, because she looks gorgeous. So yeah, there's that one. Phenomenal. Miku. She really doesn't look like Miku. Then we got this one. Miku Zarjuan, Sashuan, or however you pronounce that. Let's open that up. This is, I guess, the actual where they got the inspiration from. She looks pretty cute there with the smile. I don't know, that one looks a little bit freaky, just a little, but the figure looks a lot better, but that's kind of like the illustration. She looks cute. I like the outfit dress. It looks almost like Chinese mixed with Christmas. Interesting. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, that looks a lot better, at least the face. So yeah, this one is by Good Smile Company. This is a Pupper Parade, actually. It's not the L lineup, which I wish it was. I think they would do a very good job if it was the L lineup. So we'll see on that one. It really dissuades me a bit that it's just regular Pupper Parade sizing. But I think she looks cute. So yeah, I figured I should mention this one in case some of y'all might want to pick her up. Then we got this one of Miku and Kurumi. I'm not familiar with Kurumi. I know it's very popular apparently. So they are having a partnership. Let me open it up. And I think it looks good. Very good, actually. It reminds me like, well, Winter Miku, Snow Miku. So yeah, she looks cute. Yeah, this one is by Good Smile Company. No scaling yet. But yeah, it's a partnership between Miku and Kurumi. And there's, I guess, Kurumi, one of those two. I don't know if that's, like I said, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, she looks pretty darn cute here. We'll see that one. So yeah, just figured I should mention this one because it definitely caught my eye. But we'll see. We'll see on that one. All right, so that's the Mikus. Next up, my dress up darling. So yeah, you already know most likely I'm gonna pick every single figure out that was announced because yeah, I'm weak when it comes to my dress up. So let's first up with Inui. So they released this lineup of my dress up darling with the three girls, Inui, the sister, and Kitagawa. So yeah, let's start first up with Inui. Boom, 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 boom. And it's kind of like a maid cafe outfit. And they look pretty cute, honestly. Most likely I will get them just because there's not many figures of them. Her and her sister. So yeah, honestly, that's one of the main reasons, just to complete the collection. But we'll see because they are by S-Fire. S-Fire just happens to be quite an expensive brand. It's part of Sega, but every time I look at figures that are from S-Fire, they look expensive in my opinion. So we'll see on this one, honestly. And it's three of them. So if they overprice them, it's gonna be pretty hard for me to get all three. And I don't wanna get a single one. I want all three for the collection. But yeah, here we have some more pictures, more close-ups of her. She looks pretty cute. There is another Inui figure that they've announced, but she's just kind of like in sleepwear. And honestly, I don't care so much for that one. And it's by Quest Q. Very simple, so I'm not getting that one. This one looks a little bit better, the face and everything. Oh, look at that. That looks great. Yeah, it looks cute. But we'll see what they do with the price. Oh, she's doing like the little heart with the fingers, like they do at the maid cafes. That's cute. So yeah, there's that one. Since I'm already here, I am curious about picking this one up. It's a prize figure, but it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, this is already gonna be released in May, so let's see if I can get that one on eBay or somewhere. But yeah, it's a price. All right, so next up, let's do. So that was Sajuna, and then Shinju, the sister. Again, same lineup, same figures. It's just of the sister, the youngest sister, even though she's a lot bigger than the little one, the Sajuna, Juju. But yeah, she looks cute too. Good pictures here. They look a lot brighter. Yeah, that's pretty cute too. She's also doing a heart. She looks embarrassed. That's pretty cute. So yeah. Now, last but not least, of course, Marine Kitagawa. Again, the same lineup. So yeah, again, S-Fire, Love Made outfit. I think I have a couple more pictures of this one. Let's see. There it is. So yeah, Kitagawa looks the cutest of them all, of course. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I just really hope that S-Fire doesn't mess it up for us and puts her too pricey for us to get all three. So we'll see on those three, honestly. I really want them, of course. I love my dress up darling, but I'm also not gonna overspend on a set of 3 figures simply because I like the characters. So yeah, so I should add actually, there were some figures, 1/6 scale of what's called DMM Factory of Oshinoko. I ended up canceling all 3 honestly because one of them, just the face of Ruby, didn't look good, and they were all like 27,000 yen. And honestly, I don't want to get them all 3 just because I want the collection, considering especially the price, if I'm not happy with them. And like I said, I just didn't like that Ruby at all. I love the Memsha one, but not the what's called a Ruby one. So I had to cancel them. I'm not gonna spend like what 81,000 yen on 3 figures that I'm not 100% satisfied with. But anyways, let's continue with this one, and it's a Marine Kitagawa. It's a Race Queen version by Aniplex. So yeah, this one looks pretty cute. Yeah, most likely I will pick this one up. It stands out a bit. It looks a little bit different. So far, I think I only have like 3 3 racing figures, and they're Fate or the Fate lineup. So yeah, I might add this one too. But yeah, looks cute. It's by Aniplex, 1/7 scale. So yeah, most likely I will get this one just because it looks a little bit different, and it's Marine Kitagawa in a different outfit cosplay. So yeah, I like this for sure. Alrighty, let me get some drink here. Nothing like an adult beverage. Alrighty, and then next up, it's my teen romantic snafu, romantic comedy, whatever you want to call it. And it's of Yui Yugihama, which is one of the female protagonists of my teen romantic. Here we have kind of the cover of manga. This is where they took inspiration from. Pretty cute, I might add. And that looks great. Let me see. They don't have a scaling, but if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure this is a 1/6. She looks cute, simple, with kind of like a microphone of a karaoke. I don't remember if there was a scene where she did singing. I haven't seen the show in a while now. I might have to rewatch it. But yeah, it looks pretty good. The reason as to why I think it is a 1/6 scale is because it reminds me a lot of the Yuki no Yukonoshita that Good Smile released. This is also by Good Smile Company, the Yui. And I already have this one. This is a picture I took here. So yeah, I have a feeling that this one is to go side by side with that one. So yeah, most likely I will pick this one up for sure. I hope that it is a 1/6 scale because Yukino is a 1/6, and I don't want discrepancy in the sizing. But I will probably get this one for sure. She looks pretty cute, and I hope Good Smile keeps the pricing because the Yukino was actually pretty affordable for a 1/6 figure. Next up, we got Neon Genesis Evangelion. We asuka and Rei quarter scale figures. These are by Bear Panda. Wow, Bear Panda. Oof. I really hope that they keep prices low because Bear Panda's been known to have very budget friendly figures, but who knows? They also have had some expensive ones, just a few of them, and we'll see. But yeah, quarter scale in their plug suits. If Bear Panda pulls some kind of miracle with the pricing and keeps these quarter scale for cheap, I'm getting them for sure. Yeah. I'm reading here the comments on MFC, and it's like somebody commented, watch it be like 50 bucks. Affordable quarter scales are crazy. So they're already assuming that because it's Bear Panda, they're gonna be cheap. I hope so myself too. If so, hell yeah, I'm getting them. I don't care. I'm most likely gonna pay more for shipping than for the figure themselves, but I'm okay with that. Because if they're very cheap, I don't mind it at all. Quarter scale, Asuka and Rei. We'll see on that ones. Please, Bear Panda, make it cheap for us. Then we do have the pair of Beach Queens. And it's a first up, let's show the Asuka one. Let me see here, the close-ups. And those look pretty neat. They're kind of like in beach wear, not swimsuit or anything, just kind of beach wear. But yeah, they're the Good Smile Company. Their Pop-Up Parades L lineup, which I do like the Pop-Up L lineup again because of sizing, and pricing is pretty fair. It's usually 8,800 yen if I remember. So yeah, here we have Asuka, and she looks good in my opinion. Again, Pop-Up Parade L, I'm not too picky with it, but at the same time, they always kind of deliver based on pricing. I've done a couple unboxings on Pop-Up Parade L's, and they haven't disappointed yet. So yeah, there's that. And then we also have Asuka, what's called Rei. Same lineup again, Beach Queens. So yeah, no announcement on date yet, but they look very cute. I like this ray for sure. So yeah, most likely I will pick both of them up. Hopefully they just don't put them for release in a month that it's super stacked, because I really don't want to make some sacrifices on my orders since they're pretty good. Okay, next up we have Nike, and it's Modernia. Here we have the illustration. Oh, she looks freaking gorgeous. Damn, even the illustration looks phenomenal. That's like wallpaper right there of Modernia. Let's see, let's open up the link. Good Smile Company, Good Smile Arts Shanghai. It's no scaling yet. So yeah, we'll see on the scaling and the pricing, because damn, it looks phenomenal right here. So here's the prototype pictures in primer color. It looks pretty darn good, honestly, if I say so myself. Look at that face. Oh, that looks gorgeous right there. Let's see if there's another close-up. Yeah, right there. That's the money shot. She looks beautiful. Yeah, we'll see on this one how expensive it gets, because based on this, she looks like she's gonna be pricey, just giving off the detail and how good she looks. So yeah, Unique fans, yeah, you're getting some good figures for sure. I don't play Nika that much anymore. I log in every now and then, but yeah, I just kind of gave up on it a bit. But yeah, next up we got some Oshinoko figures. We got one of Ai Hoshino. I know a lot of people were talking positively about this one. Let's see. There it is. It is by Katie Cole Kadokawa. I already have what's it called, Ai Hoshino, in her performance outfit. Well, I guess this is also a performance outfit. I think she's over there. I don't know if y'all can kind of see her right there. Probably can't see her, but anyway, she's over there in this great figure, and I think this one again also delivers. I like the colors on this outfit. I like that this one's already painted so we can see the detail. Yeah, it is no scaling yet again, but yeah, this one looks cute as hell. We'll see if I pick this one up. Honestly, I've been kind of like hesitant to get another Ai figure just because the one I have already is gorgeous, also by Katie Cole, like I said. But yeah, this one looks so good, man. I don't know. We'll see on this one. I might be just tempted to pick it up. We'll see when it lands, on which month, and pricing. So very solid figure. So yeah, you guys still don't have a Ai Hoshino figure. Yeah, that's one for you guys to keep an eye on. Now this anime, Red Ranger Becomes an Adventure, I still haven't watched. I have it on my watch list. I might actually start it this weekend and probably binge it, just because I'm caught up with all the other animes, so I might have some time. And then this is, let me open up the link. It's a female character. Her name is Idola Born. So that's just what she kind of looks like as a character. Like I said, pretty cute witch, purple hair. So yeah, she looks pretty good. So I just saw this one, and I think for a second I thought it was like, I know some people mentioned that they thought it was like a Aqua from what's it called, Konosuba, in a Megumin outfit, but no, apparently she is, like I said, Idola Born from the Red Ranger Becomes an Adventure. But yeah, I'm interested in this one. So like I said, hopefully I do have time and watch this entire anime over the weekend, and then I'll be more tempted to pick it up because it looks pretty good, I think. You guys tell me if you guys like her, but pretty cute figure. The comedy, by the way, for that one was also Katie Cole Kadokawa. Then we got a Ryza figure. I already have a Ryza figure that I picked up on the aftermarket. I got her for 60 bucks, a 1/6 scale. I've been wanting a Ryza for a while, and they're always on sale on AmiAmi. But every single time I want to add one, it does say shipping for this figure might be high due to the shipping size or whatever. So I'm like, hell no, I'm not paying freaking 11,000 yen for a figure, only to pay like another 15,000 yen EMS for shipping. So I never picked one up, but then they announced this one of Ryza. It's just kind of like a sleepwear, like going to sleep. It's by Wonderful Works. And this one looks pretty cute, honestly. This is kind of like the original illustration. Looks pretty cute. The face, they always do pretty fine work with the Ryza figures, in my opinion. This is a 1/7, so we'll see. Honestly, they just gotta keep the freaking box sizes smaller, honestly. They always have biggest boxes ever. And here we have the prototype picture. It looks pretty darn good. Yeah, that looks accurate, honestly. If they just paint it correctly, it's gonna be a hit. And we'll see. Not too sure if I might pre-order this one, just because I know Ryza figures tend to like eventually tank for some reason in the aftermarket because there's so many. So we'll just see. I might just wait how things go from there on the aftermarket and might pick her up after. But definitely one that I like a lot. I think she looks pretty cute. We're almost getting to the end. Next up, we got from the Shinjui Family Children. So I don't know, I haven't heard many people talk about this anime. Well, this manga actually, it's only a manga yet. There's no anime yet. This one, if I remember correctly, is from the creator. The manga is the creator of Rent a Girlfriend. However, in this one, they gave a little bit more balls to the freaking MNC male character. He's a lot better than, what's it called, Kazuya? Or I don't remember his name from Rent a Girlfriend. I'm reading it, but I always forget his name because I couldn't care less for his name. But anyways, they on this one, the male character is a little, more ballsy. So I like that. I think we're barely on chapter like 38. So yeah, you should definitely watch it. Yeah, so I'm kind of like gonna spoil the first chapter for y'all, just the very first one, just so you guys check it out. If not based off on this, but basically it's a family. They all live together. They're all technically siblings. Well, it ends up they're not blood related at all, none of them, and then they start to realize that I guess they have feelings for each other somewhat. So yeah, there's only 2 guys and like I think 5 or 6 girls, so you can imagine there one of the guys is actually already taken, so yeah, which leaves another guy. But anyways, yeah, and they all start kind of like discovering their romantic feelings and where they stand, because at the end of the day they were raised together. So it just creates that kind of conflict of if they're siblings or they're just individuals. So yeah, and you guys might check it out. I enjoy it. It's only like 38 chapters so far, I think, or 40, can't remember. I'm up to date with it, but yeah, it's pretty neat. But yeah, this is one of the sisters, Kotono. She is the youngest of them all. So yeah, they announced this figure, and I think it looks a cute little figure. It's Kadokawa Keiko again. I think I do like Kadokawa Keiko apparently, just because I do buy a few of their figures and I like them. But yeah, this one looks cute. So I do hope that they actually do release some more figures from this manga. And yeah, we'll see. Here's kind of like, let's see if there's a cover of the manga, and there's like a few of the sisters and the other brother. So yeah, hopefully they release more from this lineup. I will definitely probably pick this one up, but I'm not too sure because I'm kind of concerned that I picked this one up and then they don't release any more figures from this manga. So we'll see. I might just wait it out and wait to see if it tanks in the aftermarket. Like I said, I don't think it's a very popular manga, but I enjoy it. So I'll just wait and see and hope it tanks. If it does, then it's a win for me. But who knows? Because then I do want them to release the other figures of the other sisters and the brothers. And I think this might be the last one we'll see. So yeah, here we have one of Taiga from Toradora. I'm pretty sure my boy Suko is gonna probably pick this up since he likes Toradora, and I myself might pick it up too because I think it looks pretty good. And to this day, I still don't have a solid scale figure of a Taiga. I only have the, what's it called, the Nendoroid. I've been wanting to get the one in the kimono or maybe the quarter scale with the tiger outfit, like the actual yellow tiger outfit, but I still haven't done so. But yeah, this one is still no scaling. Luminous Box is the manufacturer, no date or anything yet. But yeah, she looks pretty cute. She has the little kind of katana, the wood katana there probably. I assume it's wood from the anime, and she's wearing like a wedding dress almost. Just interesting take. The face looks good, the hair looks great. So yeah, it looks pretty solid figure. We'll just wait and see the pricing on it. So yeah, overall, very, very nice figure. And so let's see. Kind of looks like that might be it, at least from my WonHobby coverage. So yeah, overall, I think that was it. At least the pictures that caught my eye. There's probably a lot more that have already been announced that were not on WonHobby, but they're probably already up for pre-order in AmiAmi. So yeah, there's might be more coming. So yeah, I think with that, that's gonna be it for this, at least. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to make a little video on just basically the figures that caught my eye. I know it ended up probably being quite a long one, but yeah, if you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up or comment if any of these figures caught your eye and you plan on pre-order them. Also, do let me know if there's other figures that I didn't mention in this video that you personally liked. I might just go to MSC, check them out, and who knows, maybe keep them on my radar, just in my wish list. Just who knows, I might like them as well. But anyways, with this, I'll wrap this up and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.